First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Krakadosh. We give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I also want to say shalom to all the Akim right here preaching the truth and truth and sincerity scattered four corners of earth. It's your brother Tasman Kabar coming through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. And I want to title this video, it's going to be a part of the series, having that mindset. I used to have that series, a little series on my other channel, but it got taken down. All through the spirit, probably how about some shot. I'm gonna restart that series, But this is gonna be titled "Walking After the Spirit." Low in this video is edifying. It says I'm starting Romans 8, chapter 1. Romans chapter 8, start 1 and at verse 10 real quick. It says, "There is therefore now no condemnation to them that were trying to Hamashiach Yahushai, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. For the law of the spirit of life in Hamashiach Yahushai had made me free from the law of sin and death. For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, Most High sent his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin in the flesh, that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. To be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit, if so be that the spirit of Most High dwell in you. Now if any man have not the spirit of Hamashiach, he is none of his. And if Hamashiach be in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the spirit is life because of righteousness." Ultimately at the end of the day, all through this, this truth, we want to make sure we walk after the spirit. We understand the ways of the spirit. We understand that the spirit is ultimately, when you're dealing with Yahweh Shema Shai, understand that the benefits of walking through the spirit. You understand? When you're walking through the spirit, you understand what's right from wrong. You understand what's expected of Yahweh Shema Shai. You understand what's pleasing to the Most High. You understand what's not pleasing to the Most High. You understand that, there's a carnal mind and there's a spiritually mind. And then at the end of the day, you want to be spiritually minded. You want to be spiritually minded, not walking out the flesh. And what are things of the flesh? Things that are going to lead to sin. Because we ultimately understand that the ways of the flesh are sin. But the ways of the spirit are righteous. And due to the fact that, we got Yahweh Shai, we understand what the ways of Yahweh Shai and what is, expected from Yahweh, expected of Yahweh Bashem Shai. We understand that there's certain things we could do and could not do. We try to, abide to the law to the best of our ability, rehearse the righteous acts, and not be carnal minded. And we could apply this to our daily lives too, because walking out of the spirit, it includes you having to, go, walk. So walking out of the spirit includes, going about your daily life. You want to make sure you're doing things that's not going to displease the Most High. You want to make sure you're using wisdom when you go about things. Because at the end of the day, we still in this captivity. We want to make sure we're doing things that, that's still within, the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Because at the end of the day, we try to do the things. We try to abide to the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. And we also try to make sure we do things that's not going to displease the Most High. Because one thing is that, I'm going to repeat this again, is that we in captivity, And another thing that's against us is that we got demons, we in the flesh. It's a fight too. But at the end of the day, we still got to walk after the spirit. How you walk out the spirit. You just understand that there's certain things you could do. Walk out the spirit is also includes, you cleaving onto the Most High. Not cleaving onto the lust of the flesh. Not cleaving onto this world, and cleaving unto Yahweh, and ultimately cleaving unto Yahweh Shema Shai. And how you do that is ultimately through the scriptures, reading, reading scriptures, studying, watching brothers' videos, watching apostle videos, watching elders' videos. Understanding that was respect the Most High. I'm keep on saying that. Understanding what's expected of the Most High. Understanding the things that are right from wrong. Understanding that what's of the spirit. Understand what's of the flesh. That's ultimately the mindset we should have. That's why that's going to be in a serious part of the mindset. Because until we in the kingdom, we gotta understand what's right from until we in the kingdom, we gotta understand. I'm gonna say it like this: until we in the kingdom, we gotta fight this battle and try to walk after the spirit more. Because when we in the kingdom, the law, statutes, commandments gonna be rooted in us. But I don't want to go too off of the topic. But that's what we're really gonna be walking after the spirit. Because ain't no gonna be no more sin. Ain't no more gonna be carnal minded and things of that sort. But as of right now, we gotta continue walking in this. Walking in this path, That's really what I speak about real quick, We almost out of here, brothers. We must continue to Yahweh Shai come, but ultimately Yahweh Shai come, Yahweh Shai, because we want to keep on pushing, make sure we pleasing the Most High. I said this a lot throughout the video, we must continue pleasing the Most High, so we could the will and secure our spot, in His chariots, man. That's ultimately why we do these things, man. Ultimately why we try to walk after the spirit. We understand what's expected of us. We understand that the reward of doing these such things. And we understand that it's life instead of death. I believe it said that in here. Let me see. Yeah, verse 6, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritual minded is life and peace. Because you ultimately walk into the spirit, you understand that is all ways of life. Your life after this captivity, living in the kingdom, ultimately life, because you understand what's right from wrong. You're free from our from these chains of darkness of this world. You're free. You have some type of peace. You understand that you got a comforter, and that's all life and peace. When you carnally minded or you in the flesh, you don't know things like that. When you're not woken up to the truth, you don't understand. You don't understand things like that. You fall into depression a lot because you don't got the spirit on you. But that's ultimately the benefits of the spirit. But I'm gonna end off with that. Lord willing, the video is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakdash. I'll give double honor to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I also say shalom to all the Aki and here preaching truth and sincerity scattered four corners of earth. Shalom.